for mature audiences only type. I just saw it go green again. Really? You're gonna let me pop it there, are you? Am I able to get my ladder back without falling off the edge? Yeah, yeah. Give me my ladder. Watch me fall down. Where the heck am I? Facing the wrong way, that's where I am. Temperatures dropping, everything like that. Maybe I need to pitch a tent and ride it out. I just press that once, game. But yeah, no, this is bizarre. You think you could angle it up, couldn't you? Or it automatically put the angle up, because I can't. Why can't I just jump up on that? There we go. Right, pick it up. Yeah, there's a sort of a scary game that I've sort of going to have a look at. I've got a hacking type game as well, which is a little interesting. And I've got one that's, if you know the game Banished, it really reminds me of that game as well. Come on, surely you can let me go across here, of all places. There, you hit it. Now, I've got quite a few, so I'll probably do a few Wednesdays doing these. I've got some really good ones coming out. Might do a fireman one as well, which it was quite fun to play. Even though I did end up killing one of my fellow firemen. Oh, let me make your mind up. There you go. And that's a lot easier to grab, isn't it? Alright, so what's the temperature on my body? Which is which? I have no idea. Anyone got suggestions? As to what's what up there. No idea what the exclamation mark is. I have no idea. Surely I could... Really? You're not going to let me... Alright, I'll walk around it then. Just trying to Tom Cruise it and do it the hardest way possible. Yeah, because the one with the running, I would assume that was my stamina, which is at 26%. Is my guess. Like I said, and the next one would be mental, and this is the top left, in case anyone's not knowing what I'm talking about. Come on, come on, come on. You went green just before. You went green again. Green, 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 green. Give me the greens. Desperately trying to get it. Move it over, but oh, that was it. Yeah, there we go. And easier to pick up this time. And I reckon one of them's food and the other one's obviously the body temperature. That's what I would assume. This seems a little wide, doesn't it? Can I walk around this way? Was that is it? Oh, here we go. It hasn't looked like it's been securely placed since the tutorial, Cozzy. Really hasn't. Cozzy. Cozzy. Oh, Cozzy. Cuzzy. You're part of the family now. I call you Cuzzy. Right, icy steep slope. What's my temperature like? I'm going to have a another one of these things. Don't know if it's a good idea or not. So I'm guessing we're going to need to put down a screw for this. Oh no, I'm too far forward, am I? Just something I don't get. I don't get... No, too far forward again. No. Seriously? I cannot get my backpack into my backpack. Here we go. I'm going to grab one of those. Actually, if I grab a rope, how do you put things into it? What if I select it and then press number 1? Or do I do it now? Do I not? It is confusing. It is confusing. Okay. So I'm guessing I can put it up as far as I can. Right. Okay. Okay, so roughly up there, but about there. Grab the rope out. Oh, really? I don't get that. I really don't. I have to walk all the way back down here to be able to get my rope. Alright, now I can put it on with a bit of luck. Or maybe not. Hang on, where's my rope? I grabbed my rope out. Again, block. Now there's my rope there. So what, you're not going to let me hook it up? Because I've put that too far up, have I? Oh, you're kidding. Oh, almost. That really doesn't want to let me do it, does it? I haven't even got the icon for it to come up either. There, oh, so close. I saw it green. Persistence is the key. Oh, hang on. I can pick up the rope. I can pick up the... Oh, wonder. Hang on. Wait a moment. I've had an idea. No, because I can't use it. And for some reason now, I'm sure, absolutely sure I saw in the tutorial that you can put these in the hotbar. There's got to be a way to do it. Surely. What if we can bring up the settings? Where is it? Alright. Yeah, you attached it. See, it's in the hotbar. You've got to go sideways, which I would have thought you wanted to do anyway, which apparently I... In fact, that looks very much like the place I'm at right now, isn't it? There's mountains, all white and everything. Weather. Problem is the weather's. Oh, probably just moving while I'm on here, and it's about to go night time. But how do you put those into your? Into any hotbars? Have a look here. Controls. Flashlight inventory. Jump. Balance left. Balance right. Yeah, number one. Sort of doesn't tell you, does it? So, I'm going to come back down here. And I grab, because you're on ice. Sounds sinister, doesn't it? You're on ice. How do you... Oh, I'll bring it out. I can pop it there. Oh, right. Oh, I wonder if I can double that up now. Right. Right. I knew that. So what I want to do is I want to grab number one and get it ready. Aye. And we'll plonk you there. And we get a rope, number two. And we pop you on there. Come back down here. Hold to pick up. Wait, just a cotton picking moment. Was it the same rope? Right, number one. Oh, it's hooked up. Where's that other one? Now, where's that gone? Oh, right there. So if I go to number three, is that a different rope? Right, so that's attached to me, surely. So I should be able to come down here and pick this up. Oh, nighttime headlamp. Headlamps. Ah, okay. Ah, it's a headlamp. You just can't. Was it my imagination? It looks a bit green. You can't okay, you can't use him again, which is a bit of a pain because I get the feeling I will possibly fall down. No? Okay. So I've probably wasted one of those. Oh, my stamina dropped to 0 again. Jeepers. You're too dead to feel the pain. Exactly. How far is it throwing me back? Well, there's my rope. Or is it just a really, really skinny snake? Let me pick my rope up. It does want to let me pick my rope up. So that's not helpful at all. Where's my ice pick? Because it's fucking night time, isn't it? Maybe I should just pitch my tent and have a sleep. Okay, that's it. It's also not handy. I've just noticed that my mouse Okay, this way, 10 this way, and then my mouse is on the other screen, which could cause issues playing this game. Is it not full screen? It is full screen. So why is it doing that? Going right off. Oh, now it's not. Okay, so where's that ice screw? There it is. Okay. I'm going to take the last of my rope, hook it on. Right now, there I can pick my rope up. And I'm going to probably regret not having that anymore and using one, but tell you what, it's not my fault. It just broke. Could have gone a little too far, I feel. So I've got no more ice picks left. Ice screws or whatever they're called. Right, camp, pitch attempt. Ah, here we go, just made it anyway. It's all I had to get. You'd think with stamina I'd be able to put in a bit of effort knowing that I was just basically there. So let's pitch the tent. Been stubborn. Hey, how come I didn't put those on me feet? Hold to pick up what? The F to enter. Alright, cooking meal. Select the stove from the bottom bar of items and put it on the ground and put a metal cup on it. Select the soup in the packet, and after pressing F on the stove, the soup will cook. Press F on the stove again to eat it, if you insist. So, let's grab the stove. The eye. Yeah. Alright, now we need the small mess tin, I'm guessing is what they're talking about. Yeah, right there. And then probably same again with this, don't I? And F to cook food. Oh, doesn't that look nice? And best thing is what you don't eat, it can be easily freezed for later. It's actually not a bad graphic, is it, for that food? So we put the old bed up, hold, pick up, hold to pick up. We need the sleep mat first, and we shall pop that there, because apparently I can't move anywhere in this tent. Seems to be awfully tight. And then we'll grab that and we'll pop that down, unfold sleeping bag, and F to sleep, go to sleep. And how long do I sleep for? Oh, it's almost morning. No, cancel. Hold the F down. Hold the F down. And F to exit. Where's my light gone? My light's not working. Hold F to pick it up. So is my light run out of batteries and I didn't buy extra batteries? That's rather disappointing. I just want these sunlight to arise so I can see where I'm at. So sort of getting into this. Obviously, there'll be tweaks of that for the release. Oh, Mike, it was you. Sorry, it was you falling off the mountain ever. You're the same color as Gauzy on my thing. I just saw the color and instead of reading it properly. Hey, you, Mike. All right, come on, daylight. I know where to go. Rocky Traverse. Yeah, so I like the look of this one. I don't want to go too long. I wouldn't mind, because I wasn't going to stream too long today, but I wouldn't mind getting in a couple of other games and demos to have a look at. Well, what do you guys in chat? What do you reckon of this so far? I think graphics are nice. It's just one of those games where you've got to figure out how to get there from point A to point B over all the obstacles. But with this game, the obstacles are actually real life obstacles if you actually go climbing a mountain. Actually, no, generally most of the time, Mike, you die of terror on the way down. You're actually normally dead before you hit the ground. Well, hang on, let me think about that. That question of yours, Cozy, because I'm just trying to get the context of it. If you're asking me if I'm looking for games that I might stream later on, or play for long term, yeah, I suppose. Yeah, I grabbed a whole bunch of excuse me, I grabbed a whole bunch of demo games of games that'll be coming out. Some of them quite soon. A lot of them are due next year. Just to have a look at them, and I thought, you know what, I could stream them while I'm playing them, and other people can see them as well. I did about 3 or 4 of them the other night. You guys would have been in America, would have been asleep when I did it. But the VOD's there, and I played some really good games. I played one called House Topia, which is sort of like a house building game, which is very much like, reminds me of how you did it with The Sims. The graphics are very sim-like too. I can't see a thing. How come why won't my light suddenly work? It makes no sense to me. Yeah, and here it is there. I don't know. It's just not working. Yeah, and you design suburbs, you sort out the plots for the land and build the houses and sell them and stuff like that. It was all right. If you people who are creative would like that, walking in the dark on a mountain, what could go wrong? I think that's a big cliff thing there. I'm not sure. That's why I want the daylight to turn up. It's almost morning. Yeah, so it was all right. I played another really good one, which was Robin Hood, and it was sort of, it was really neat, excellent graphics. I tell you what, fantastic graphics. And it wasn't sort of a fighting game. It was sort of like building your settlement up and all that. First person, well, third person actually. But yeah, you sort of got to build your swords and your bow and arrows, and here we go. Is that lit up really quick, didn't it? I'm going to be stuffed if I run into any more ice. Get my balance. Yeah, and you got to go off and collect food. You get your workers to build stuff, build houses, different houses and all that. I had a quick look at that. I wouldn't mind at some stage going back and streaming that for a bit longer, because I only sort of had a quick look at them. There was another one which I played, and about first little bit of it, I thought, oh, this game's going to be garbage. And at the end of it, I thoroughly enjoyed it. And it's actually Mythbusters, if you know the TV show. Mythbusters, the game. and it was a lot of fun. I tell you what, I really enjoyed playing that. Oh, there, I wasn't listening to my breathing. I was too busy yabbering. Yeah, I might have done another one, but it escapes me for the moment. If I did, I can't remember what it was. Maybe not that memorable. But yeah, I'm looking at them for future games that I might end up buying. And if the thing is if I end up owning the game, then I'm most likely going to be streaming the game. Because as you know, my whole point of streaming is more to the fact of me getting motivation to play my games. Because I these days lose motivation. Don't lose interest in the game, I just lose motivation in playing the game. And it just gives me a good reason to finish games that I own, and I've got quite a few, obviously. The food? Crying out loud. Well, you know, it'd be really good if you could actually clarify what's what up on that screen there. So I think in the upshot, it's a yes to both. Short story long, yes to both. The Robin Hood one I definitely want to get. Let me just wait here. Apparently I need food again. Oh, hang on, I've got it on hotbar, don't I? Number 4. Yeah, the Mythbuster one, definitely want to get that. Not sure about the House Topia one. I think that sort of goes away like the House Flipper, which I played. I enjoyed that, but it got rather tedious rather quick. Yeah, Mike, yeah. I loved Mythbusters as well. Grant, yeah. Such a young age too. So, but yeah, I've got quite a few. I actually had 7 of them, but I downloaded some more last night. Some really good games too. I like the look. I was going to actually show you the scenery, but yeah, it's a bit foggy. So what we'll do is we'll get to the next checkpoint, or I was about to say I fail again, and we'll leave it here. Actually, I didn't go that far back, did I? So maybe I should just try. Only 50 meters away. All right, let's try and get to this. Let me up. Yeah, so this one, I think I will actually get it. Yeah, a lot more, should be a lot more polished by the time it comes out. Some of the demos I got updates for already. Camp before summit push. Bye-bye, birdie. Oh, and thanks for the bits too. Yeah, I'm not going to get through this because I've used it all. Well, I know that they stopped after so many seasons, and then they came back and was just Jamie and Adam for a little bit. But I think those two had a falling out. And the other 3, Grant, what's her name, and the other guy, they ended up doing their own show. But I don't know what happened to that either, Mike. But the game's really good. you'll be able to see it on my VOD, or wait until I will release it on YouTube next Wednesday, a week from now. I'm not going to make it across because I used up my 2 ice screws, but we've seen most of this game and we actually get to see the scenery too. Not too far, eh? And that's actually really, really nice. So I think there's an opportune time to, you know, before I do that, just in case it actually throws me straight out into the desktop. Try out a new game. It does throw me right out into the desktop. Right. Yeah, no, the game itself is really good because you do everything from designing blueprints for the myth you're going to bust. You've got to choose a myth you want to bust or prove. Then you got to design the blueprints. Then you got to build everything, and it's got a little bit of car mechanic simulator aspect to it there. Because even with the drop store, you had to put in the blade, and you have to set the drop store up and everything else like that. And once you've got all the stuff that you want, you had to take it, chuck it into a truck, take it to the place where you do the experiment, and then go back and then edit the episode. And your whole point is to get as many fans and a bigger budget as you can, and you do it by editing the episode. And you've got to edit into a 55-minute episode. And it was a lot of fun. Definitely a lot of fun. Right. I think the next one we'll try is Settlement Survival. I'm just going to change the title on my thing from Climate Sky is the Limit to Settlement Survival. Now, I don't know if any of you out there know the game what's it called again? The game I love, Banished. That's the name of it. Yeah. Hang on. No, that's missing a. How'd that miss? Needs a V there, actually. Missed a V, yeah. Why that doesn't look right to me, I don't know. Right, let me get this started. Yeah, Banished. This is very much like Banished, this game. Looks quite good, nice graphics. It helps if I actually load it in, eh? So, yeah, we'll do a new game, we'll do the tutorial that goes with it. And give this a look and see what we think of it, eh? So you got standard mode at the moment. I think you've only got the one area to start off in. So hopefully the music's not copyright, but we'll find out, I suppose. First off, you got to find a place where you're going to put your sediment within this rectangular area. Obviously got some fish in there. We've got a hunting point for animals. Seed collection, I think this is up here. That is, what is that? Grassland pasture edition, and over here is farmland. Now this area is not too bad because we get to cover 3 of them, I think. What do you guys reckon? Oh, I have to have a look at that. Mike. Looks good, Guzzy. We plonk it on here, and I'll wait a little bit longer. I'll go check this out and see what's